It's this show, the other show, the one you know. Oh, you listen to the other show with real life friends, Kenny, Josh, and Spencer, so let's go!
Market, I'll check the Walmart, I'll check the Kent's again, and you can never find Mug Zero.
You think in Utah you could find Mug Zero?
You can't find Mug Zero anywhere in 12 packs. You can find it at the Maverick in the bottles. But
Okay.
Aren't you
bottles,
sure
not
they have
good.
it at Smith's, don't they?
No, I'm not the Smiths by me.
Well, yeah, because that's Hooper. Oh, no, it's Roy. Because, we went through this a couple weeks ago.
No.
Yeah, when Spencer is a representative in gerrymanders, the different the soda boundaries.
Well, when I'm Smiths will be actually in Hooper.
Yeah.
If I win city council, and I'll get it approved rather than letting Roy annex that corner of Hooper again. I swear, I blame Joel. Joel wants all the Mug root beer.
Yeah. Wait, is that the one with caffeine? Because that's not the one he's drinking.
No, but I do have some good news for Joel. Okay. Barks is the one with caffeine.
Yeah, has
unless you get the zero sugar.
No caffeine?
No caffeine and zero sugar.
So they're like, you don't want fun, you're not getting anything.
That's pointless.
Kind of, yeah.
But then again, here I am. It's 9:15 at night, and I'm sucking on a Bang energy drink.
Why?
Well,
This is a great story.
I kind of got sucked into it, and I fall for marketing ploys all the time. I went over.
I know
to
you're
the
still
holiday.
signed up for Publishers Clearinghouse.
That's
gonna
my
win.
mom. That's my mom. No joke, right? We went on a family vacation to Europe, and we're at the Dallas, Texas airport.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom is like, we're boarding in like 5 minutes, right? And she's like, I need you to mail this before we go because I need to get this off. And I'm like, okay, I'll run and find a mailbox. What was it? It was the Publishers Clearinghouse entry form with whatever the 3 or 4 stamps that she needed.
What did they actually do other than the fact that Ed McMahon would come by and announce a millionaire? Like, was it a magazine place, like subscription?
It's kind of like I would say it's almost like a little bit of a higher level Oriental trading.
Yeah.
No, it's just random. It's just random stuff because my mom will give them out as gifts to the grandkids. So sometimes it's coloring books, sometimes it's little children's books, sometimes it's geese decor from the 1990s, right?
I'm going to read this from Wikipedia. You're exactly right, Josh. Publishers Clearinghouse is a direct marketing company that sells merchandise and magazine subscriptions, which is what they started with. As a door-to-door magazine subscription, and also operates several prize-based websites. While best known for the sweepstakes and prize patrol, it uses to promote its magazine subscriptions. The majority of the company's revenue is from merchandise, like that weird stuff you were just talking about.
Oh yeah, ceramic squirrels. You name it.
So home goods. It's home goods.
Is it really good though?
Yeah, home bads.
Yeah. But no, I am a sucker for these things. It's in my DNA, obviously, of my mom. But I went to the holiday.
We still love you.
Today earlier, and honestly, Holiday is much better than Maverick. It's much better than the Sev. It's much better than Shell. But then again, everything's better than Shell.
I disagree with you, Josh. I'm gonna because I gotta.
Is this wiener talk?
Yeah.
No, I'm coming to the defense of my boy Scott. Okay, Scott, this one's for you. Maverick is amazing. Maverick is Utah's Buc-ee's. And Buc-ee's has nothing on Maverick when it comes to burritos and fountain drinks and clean bathrooms.
Okay. Buc-ee's has best bathrooms. Not that I've been, but also Maverick. Drop your burrito prices by $2. Those things are the size of a tiny baby hand, and they're like $7.
Look, if you want affordable burritos, then you don't get the convenience. Either you get it convenient and expensive.
No. Porque no los dos, right? Maverick used to be the place before all this inflation stuff where you get 2 bags of Haribo candy for $3. And
You just said it, though, Ken. It's inflation. It's not Maverick's fault. Don't blame my homeboy.
No, listen, they've never gone back. Come on, Maverick.
No,
make
nobody-
it happen.
no, they haven't.
You
Also,
know, once prices go up, they never go down. I mean, just look at...
yeah, it's the world, right? I
Yeah.
agree. But also, Holiday is winning me over because if I drive by a Holiday and I want a soda, I'll go there before Maverick, even though it's $1 more, because I can make a Lime Ricky Diet Mountain Dew. And Maverick, you can't do anything like that. They only have like 4 flavors and cream, and they're usually out anyways, and they're sticky and gross.
Plus,
You're going to the wrong Maverick.
I know, Spencer, they're all the same. Don't
No.
question me on my Maverick visits.
The Maverick by me, mine and Joel's Maverick, because now Joel's my best friend because we're practically neighbors.
Listen.
Our Maverick has lime and has cream. And it has
Does that have
pineapple.
grape?
Yes. Yes,
No,
it
it
has
doesn't.
grape.
Don't
It
lie
does.
to me.
It's got Mountain Dew Pitch Black, which is close enough.
It does not have pitch black. That's
It does
that's
too.
7-Eleven. No Maverick has pitch black.
Oh, no, because they swapped it out for that lame honeydew.
No, they don't even have that in the fountain drinks. They have goji berry.
No.
Don't question me on my knowledge here.
It's in the
They
bottles.
have
It's in the
Code
bottles.
Red, and they have Voltage, which is a great addition. I do love Voltage.
But here's the problem. Neither Maverick
Sorry, Josh.
nor
We'll get to you
Holiday
eventually.
That's
have
okay. I'm
0 sugar root
enjoying
beers in their fountain selection. So I have to go to the freaking wall of drinks, and I have to get the plastic bottle. I have to destroy planet Earth. I'm sorry, Mother Nature. Cry your tears, weep your rivers. I have to get my mug root beer, and the only place that has it is Maverick.
And you know what sucks? Is plastic bottles. They're the worst way to drink a soda.
I would so much rather have cans, and
Yeah.
it's better for the environment.
And so, speaking of promotion and holiday,
Back to the regularly scheduled tangent.
yeah, there was an original tangent, and then
Oh.
there's the tangent of a tangent.
That
Yeah.
reminds me. No, Josh, I do agree. In your case, having been to both, your 7-Eleven is sketchy as all get out, despite where it's located. Holiday's
I
where
don't-
it's at for you.
I've only been there twice at that 7-Eleven,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's the same
I've
one
al-
that got robbed the same day as the Holiday, and I'm pretty sure the guy went to Holiday first, to the 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
and then the Holiday. But the 7-Eleven totally screwed it up and didn't call the cops on time. That's why the Holiday got held up as well. But that's another story for another
You know, it's
day.
funny if someone tried to rob a Maverick, they'd have to wait like 15 minutes for a clerk to actually come up to the front table.
Because they have self checkout.
And listen, I love self checkout. I'm a Redbox guy through and through. But like, it is kind of funny when someone is like standing there, like, I just need to get some cigarettes and no one's here. I'm like, oh, they're probably cleaning the bathroom. Just go,
Yeah.
just walk back and go charge them to yourself.
I need my cigs.
Kent, if you're going to be a negative Nancy about Maverick, you know what? You have a free night now every week. Apply. Okay?
Wait, make
Work
it
the
better.
Mav.
Oh,
Yeah, make the Maverick.
I'm actually going to go to Boise pretty soon because they're getting a Buc-ee's before we do. So
Which is
That's
insane. There should be one in Beaver. It's obvious.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
it
to
writes
be fair,
itself.
it has taken how long for Farmington to get a legit Maverick?
Oh, okay. Sorry, Josh. We're not going to tell your story.
I have made it my mission.
Thank you, Spencer. I, for years, have been like, hey, there's Station Park, right? The outdoor mall that's really popular, that's kind of put Farmington on the map.
Where I got hit by a car.
Yes,
Yeah.
that you put it on the map. I grew up in Farmington, and we had no stoplight for a long time, and we had a VIP. And that was the gas station where I'd go play Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat after school and eat penny candies. And nothing's changed. But they got Station Park. It's kind of that part is a very busy part of town, I'll say that. And I'm like, why do I have to go all the way to the 89 to go to Maverick? Like, I hate going that far to go to Smith's to go to Maverick. Why isn't there one closer? Because I have a woman who's probably 65 that has a crush on me in Centerville. I have another one that has a crush on me in North Farmington. I need Central Farmington. And Spencer, we've got one.
About dang time. About dang time.
Is
Now
it
all they
worth
need
going
is-
there, though?
Yeah, it's worth going there.
Is it too busy in that section to go to Maverick?
No, I think it'll clear up a little bit.
Okay.
Once they finish all the construction over there, because they're putting another on-ramp, off-ramp for I-15 down a little bit further.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So-
I'm stoked, though, because I hate being a usual anywhere. Do you guys hate being like a guy that goes in and everyone's like, oh, hey, your usual? I'm like,
No, I love that. I freaking love that.
You
I
do?
hate it. No,
Oh,
I
no,
hate it.
love it.
Okay, Josh, you and I are the same.
Yeah, that's why I hate going to the Costco pharmacy as much as I do.
Yeah.
Like, I have to mix it up with other pharmacies, which makes me, makes me look kind of like a druggie, but I would much rather do that than like, oh yeah, you're here for the Adderall again, aren't you? Or whatever. Not that they really do that, but
Yeah, but just think. Who here works in marketing?
I do.
I do.
Who works in sales?
You do.
I love being a regular. I have a guy at Kent's. I always go through his line. Not self-checkout. I go through Charles's line whenever he's there.
Why?
I would get out of line and move to his line because
Why?
he's my boy. He's my boy. Okay? He brings me up well. When I was in college, Gandolfo's had a truck. I went there every day for lunch to the point I'd walk up and he'd be like, Reuben extra kraut. I'm like, you know it. And he'd hook me up.
Okay.
Like, wouldn't charge me more. Like, that's why you become a
Look,
usual.
there's
You
benefits
love free
to that.
stuff.
There's
love
benefits
free
to
stuff.
that. I'm getting hugs from weird women in Mavericks.
Because you're not setting up boundaries.
Oh, that's clear. I'm really bad at that. And I give a good hug at Maverick.
I don't know what my problem is then.
No, it's just you don't want to be like, hi, I'm a junkie. Do you want to have an intervention because I'm addicted to this thing?
Yeah, well, and it's the regular. It's going to the same. It's mainly the gas station,
Yeah.
right? Because I do go to the Holiday quite a bit, but I go throughout the day at different times because I don't want to hit the same, cashier or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I hate having. The worst is when the self checkout isn't working or somebody's there. Like, I will wait until somebody's done with the self checkout rather than go to the cashier, even if it's wide open. But I don't know. But I love, and that's the funny thing is I love being around people. But kind of going back to my story here really quick.
No, we're not going to allow it.
No, I was just going to say the reason why I'm drinking this energy drink is because I got sucked into this promo from Holiday Oil where it was if you
speaking
bought
of promos.
No, stop it. If you bought an energy drink, a Bang energy drink, you could get a free banana.
That banana looks off.
It is. It's a gas station banana. But it's the
Hold on.
principle of it.
So many euphemisms here.
A banana and Bang.
It matches your hat.
Yes, it does.
The banana was enough of a draw. It wasn't even like, here's a bag of Sour Patch watermelons, right? Or here's some beef jerky. Here's a banana.
Yeah, don't get me started on beef jerky.
No, I get what you're saying there, Josh, because there is something about a promo. It doesn't even matter how bad the promo is. You just have to get the deal. And that's Utah mentality. Like, for example, I really wanted to try the new A&W ice cream sundae. Have you tried that, Kent?
I have not.
You're recording Baconsale tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'm dropping some off.
Okay. Deal.
Okay?
Yeah.
It was a better deal per unit to buy 3 for $12 rather than 1 for $6.
Yeah.
So
okay.
of course, I bought 3 12 packs.
And did you like it?
No, not at all. I can't give the stuff away.
Wait, so I don't want it.
No, what's your content, Kent? You have to do it for a bacon bit. I'm sorry.
Isn't it just chocolate soda?
Basically.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah.
I mean, Shasta screwed.
Josh, do
me over
you
on that one.
usually drink energy drinks like this late at night? Because I know that you both
I can
like to get your rest.
I can.
Is it your ADD that like you're like, this doesn't affect me at all?
I think so. Like, honestly, I'm right now. It's what, 9:30.
Yeah,
I could probably go to bed without any issue.
Dude, we're so broken. I'm
know.
the same way. I'm literally gonna go to Maverick after this, maybe Holiday, and go get myself a 44-ounce drink and drink it like a warm milk and be like, I'm so sleepy.
Yeah. It's honestly, I need to get off of the caffeine. Not off the
get
caffeine, but I need to lower. I need to lower it.
Yeah,
just because it is medication for me a lot of the times, just to help me keep focus. Even though I have medication for that, right?
I mean, I have a personal rule of thumb. I try not to drink caffeine after 12 o'clock
at night.
I do too, but I never follow that.
No, I've been really good at that. That's why I'm like on the root beer train right now. Okay. And the only caffeine I've been having lately, aside from my medication, is spilt milk.
Wait, spilt milk? What?
Sorry,
spilt milk. That's the only caffeine I have.
Huh?
Spilt milk. SPYLT. Oh my goodness, my brother's swole. Spilt milk. I mean, is a protein shake.
Oh, okay. We're just staring at you like, what, Spencer?
No, so it's okay. Best protein shake you can get in a can. Like, it legit tastes like cookies and cream. It is so freaking good.
Is it carbonated?
No, it's not carbonated. It's ultra pasteurized milk, so it's like the Fairlife.
Okay.
But it's caffeinated. And they have cookies and cream. They have peanut butter. They have vanilla. They have chocolate. They have double chocolate. And strawberry.
I'm into all of those. Wait, it's in a can, or is this...
It's in a can. Hold up. I'll be right back.
You don't have to go. We'll just believe you.
I don't know.
We're just talking about.
I mean, I could open this banana and see what it looks like in the inside. While
I think you owe it to all of us to eat the banana tonight to regulate the energy drink you're about.
Yeah. Actually, that doesn't look very bad.
Why does it look fuzzy on the end there?
That's just like the skin little things.
Josh, how do you open a banana? How do you unpeel a banana?
I go from the top. Like, you don't do the knob thing because that's
so
your
many
handle.
euphemisms. Okay. When did you discover to do that?
Last time I went to the zoo and saw a monkey eat a banana.
Yeah, I think it took me up until like 5 years ago when I'm like, there's a handle on the banana. Why am I always splitting the banana at the roof of it?
Mm-hmm.
Spencer,
I'm eating my banana now.
I know, I agree. I do the whip with the banana, though, with the handle.
You whip it?
I grab it by the stem and I whip it.
But then the banana falls out.
Not always.
It's a risk. You don't want your banana to slip out.
Look cool. Okay, spilt milk.
Okay, how much per can are we talking?
It's not much. It's like 60 grams of caffeine, so it's not a ton.
How much
I need
money?
to drink. I need like 2 of those then.
Oh, I buy these on Amazon.
Okay.
So I buy the 12 packs for $39.
Okay.
But you can get them
$39 for a 12 pack?
They're like $2 if you go to the grocery store, or $2.50 if you go to Holiday.
Okay, but they're delicious.
Oh, they're freaking delicious. It's like legit. 60 grams of caffeine per can, 20 grams of protein, and only 90 calories.
Speaking of Amazon, I've kind of Mary Ann's kind of given or taken away my privileges of Amazon because occasionally I do have a prescription for Ambien. Probably should just cut out the caffeine.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
I actually see the connected dots now.
I'm sitting here going like, Ambien because he drank the energy drink and then, okay. Yeah.
Man, I'm such a healthy individual.
Hey, listen, self-diagnose all you want, man.
But no, like I will usually take an Ambien on like Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little bit more wired, not because of caffeine, but just
It's the church stress. I get it.
Yeah, and I want to be able to feel like I slept soundly. But anyway, when I do take an Ambien, I tend to buy things on Amazon. And my wife started seeing this pattern and she asked me, why do you keep buying energy drinks and Pedialyte on Amazon? She's like, we get a package almost every day, it seems like. And I'm like, I don't remember ordering half of it. And she's like, I think you're ambi ordering.
Oh no.
And I'm Pretty sure I did. So anyway, I had to delete
Media like
the
goes
app.
really far.
I had to delete the app from my
Yeah.
phone. So
Yeah, that's a good call.
So
You're like
anyway,
the kid
my
spending
whole
too much
entry,
money on Roblox.
honestly, my whole entryway in the house is like the C4 Skittles energy drinks.
Yeah.
I
This is
I
not
shouldn't
good.
tell you about spilt milk then, Josh. Not a sponsor.
I'm gonna order some, Spencer, or I'm just gonna go get some.
Yeah, just go get some and try 'em.
You introduced me. This is such a weird show, but oh well. You introduced me to my favorite protein bar at Harmon's. Actually,
The Bear Bells.
yeah, they're so freaking good.
Oh, are
Best.
those the? Is that they're kind of like $100,000 almost? I would say.
It does seem that way.
Yeah,
they taste that good.
the caramel one was amazing.
So I went hiking up to Lake Blanche on Saturday, and it was like a 5.5 hour hike, and so it's pretty intense. And of course, like I don't usually go on hikes that long, maybe 4 hour tops. And by the way, I'm doing Temp in a couple weeks because who am I
Oh, that'd
now?
be fun.
I was wanting to
So
do
not
that.
only can I get you camping, I
Josh.
could probably get you backpacking.
Josh, you want to come?
When are you doing it?
Maybe in 2 weeks at 1 a.m. Okay,
What- was that-
we'll talk about it.
Mhm.
But
We'll talk.
so Spencer, I went and got your bars from Harmon's just because I wanted to pack a little bit extra. So I got some Slim Jims, some protein bars, lots of water. But they're so good. It's like a treat. By the way, none of this is a sponsor. but-
Did you get flashbacks
Too late for that
to Mrs.
anyway.
Kravitz's 11th grade English class when you ate it?
the Slim Jim?
Did you get some corn nuts
The
too?
combination of Snickers and Slim Jims.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, corn nuts are so good, guys. They're so
Oh my
good.
gosh, okay.
I'm
Barbecue the
Cos-
Cool Ranch ones.
Costco right now has this Hidden Valley Ranch mix.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And it's got corn nuts in it, and it's got like the little bagel bites and stuff like that, all ranch flavored. Heavenly.
Do you know why I'm like so focused on food or drink right now? Is because before I go to New York in a couple weeks, I'm doing 1 meal a day again. And I've never been more sad. I know this is bad for me. I don't care. We're giving it a shot.
Who are you trying to look good for?
Anyone in New York? I just want my shirts to fit better because I'm buying new clothes. Yeah, there's going to be a drunk Elmo in Times Square for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Tickle me, Kenny. Tickle me.
I've been told we can only go to Times Square for like maybe 20 minutes, like to get the picture so I can get the selfie, and we have to go because it's just not fun. Like it's not good to be there.
Because
Can you go
it's
to-
sketchy or because it's just busy?
100% sketchy. It's kind of like, you know, you go to Hollywood, Walk of Fame, and you're like, where's my hand sanitizer for my whole body? Apparently
Yeah.
that's what Times Square feels like. And this, feel free if you're listening, verify this. But
Blue's the expert here on this one.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure it'll be fine though, Kent. You work in Ogden.
yeah. Wait a second.
Poor Ogden. I have been hanging out in Ogden like twice past midnight in the past 2 months on 25th Street, which, by the way, 25th Street is delightful.
Oh no, I
it gets,
freaking love it.
until it gets dark.
Yeah, you just gotta go before it's like cockroaches.
It's like the Lost Boys. Have you guys seen the Lost Boys?
Was this for a date or was this?
Yeah,
on
this
purpose?
this was dates. I would never really go to Ogden to hang out. But it's like they got a cool sushi place up there, and they got Lucky Slice, all that kind of stuff. And it just feels cool up until it gets dark. You don't want to be there.
Yeah. Well, I just don't want to be there anyway. But that's
No, there's some great things in Ogden, okay?
There are.
Have you been to a Raptors game?
Mm-mm.
no.
Don't.
I actually call Ogden Dogden because the whole place smells like dog food because the dog food factory.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, they used
That
to
is
have
so true.
up until the Hostess went bankrupt 10 years ago. They had the competing factory smell of Hostess and dog food. That was
Yeah.
the weirdest, most pungent, sweet, sickening smell. And now
Smells
you
like
just
Treehouse Museum.
now you just get Dogden. So
Yeah, when we were driving back from Bear Lake a few weeks ago, Marianne was sitting in the front seat and I'm driving. And we were driving through Ogden and she's like, what is this place? Why does it smell? I'm like, Ogden. It's Ogden.
just like
Look,
me to say.
I'm not gonna lie. The area in and around the Gallivan Center and stuff like that. But it's not the Gallivan Center. What is it?
you mean
downtown?
No,
Or
you mean in Ogden.
Yeah. Gallivant? No.
No.
It starts with a G.
Yeah.
By the temple.
Yeah.
That whole, like, where the mall is and the flow right, that's actually pretty nice. And, like,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
okay to walk down.
Yeah.
And you can walk down 25th Street during the day. There's some great food there if you go to Roosters, Rivoli's. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
But just make sure you're inside by night.
But it's
Man.
also a flavor of Bertie Bott's beans, where like there's like a chocolate one or root beer colored jelly bean, and then an Ogden flavored jelly bean. That's the bad one.
Man, Ogden is never going to be a sponsor of our show.
That one of my favorite Christmas traditions is going to the Christmas villages at Ogden.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's
is
good
awesome.
family fun.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at Santa, and then you look 30 feet to the left and Hooker.
Ooh, there's that could
wanna
be the
unwrap
new
your gift
slogan
kit?
for Ogden. It's Ogsome.
Oh,
Some.
oh my God, hold on. It's awesome. It's
Awesome.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We're really excited to have you here. Oh, this is a whole campaign.
I know.
We're bashing on them, saying they smell like dog food. It's like, but go.
You guys are ruining my chances because I am connected with the business development guy in Ogden who's over like bringing all commercial and businesses into Ogden on LinkedIn. And I've been hitting him up and dropping like hints of like, you got a job? Hire me. I'd love to work there.
Obviously, they need to hire Kenny and I for the marketing. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Ogden of Thieves.
Ogsome.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny does work for the #1 employer for Ogden Valley.
I mean, true story. Do you know what my favorite thing about Ogden is? It's a used car lot. And it makes me giggle every time I drive by. And the sign just says, it's very small, it's on Wall Street, and it says, a lot of cars.
Oh, yeah.
And every time I'm even giggling inside right now, I'm like, that sign's too good for that place. Like, that's a great business name.
That's
You work in
bountiful.
marketing
Yeah.
at America First.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Go on.
Convince them to buy the Ogden Raptors.
Why?
Just
It is-
soup up the team.
Oh, the team's fine. Soup up the venue. They need to stop like hiring local high school kids to sell the cheapest dogs possible. I swear they use Bar S, okay? That's not even going to make it to the Baconsale hot
No.
dog tearing show because I don't want to punish you guys.
Well, we have to have it as part of the show. You know this.
I don't know why they don't just open it up to local places to come in and sell their food. They'd make
Yeah.
so much more money. It'd be way more. They need to double down on the family
Literally across
friendly.
the freeway, they have that hot dog place.
Yeah,
I think it may or may not be open anymore, but it's quite good.
I
Yeah,
think isn't the
You mean Costco?
stadium sponsor the Lindquist family that owns all the funeral homes?
yeah, and it shows.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it smell like a funeral home?
No, but okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, Josh, because again, I gotta come to defense. And the show's gonna get really serious real quick. I will never badmouth Lindquist mortuary services. Okay,
Okay.
they're lifelong fans, lifelong customers, because they took care of us. If
Yeah.
you have a child die below the age of 18, every expense of that funeral is covered by Lindquist Memorial.
Oh, you're
So-
kidding.
Wow.
I kid you not.
Wow.
So I do have to stop you there, Josh. You were not bad mouthing Lindquist.
Okay, fine.
There.
But it is the general smell. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, Josh,
It's like everybody's grandma smells like mothballs, right? You know, like
you work at Slick.
Mhm.
You've done tours of the mortuary science program.
Mhm.
You've smelled the formaldehyde.
Oh yeah. It lingers.
It was always interesting to go in there with students from high school, and you're like, "Yeah, we can't open that because there's a cadaver in there."
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Is it like a real person?" Well, they were.
Yeah. This, guys, remember when we were starting the show and I was like, okay, let's just like make this like really good and like a nice thank you. And then it's 30 minutes of chocolate root beer and
me trying to
food
get
smells.
and me trying to eventually get to my story about getting a banana for free.
No, this is very, very appropriate that we're talking about cadavers because the show's dying.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Too
kids,
soon.
You know why we can't open that file, that episode? It didn't get corrupted because of lightning. It's because the show's dead. Just like my radio career.
Okay, where do we start with this? Because
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was trying to just avoid talking about it.
And then just ending the show, be like, okay, Josh, take us out.
That's because you're a good Mormon, Josh. You don't talk about the hard things.
No, actually, I do, but
Yeah, too much.
yeah.
But that's because you need a pill for that.
Okay. Well, look, just to give everyone proper closure, though, now, like with this episode, I'm like, why is this so fun, and why do I want to come back next week? Listen, we're going away, and we're evolving the show. We kind of talked about this for the past 1.5 weeks, and we are more so taking away this weekly thing and making it just more up close and personal. Like, not to say like we're going to do recordings at restaurants. We just want to go out to eat, enjoy the three of us, but also just come hang out with us. This is something that we will be, talking about, inviting people to. We'll be setting some plans, and they will be pretty awesome. And you're going to get us like unfiltered, right? Us not worrying about whatever is going on. Just pure stories.
We were supposed to be filtered?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wait, I was going to say, Mike Spencer's actually going to probably use the other word for wieners.
Yeah.
I am fairly clean.
But
would you get on the show is what you get.
yeah, we can E every show, but it's fine. It wouldn't be the other show without it. But yeah, so this is the final show. We're starting to do this, but like at the same time, like it's just going to give us a chance to regroup, kind of focus on our own thing for a while. I have a couple plans that I want to run with for a little, see if I can be a little more creative, but also still hang out, still probably be better about being social with those that have cared to listen.
Yeah. Same here. Like I have a few projects. I've had a number of people, whether it was our AMA that we did yesterday, that we recorded yesterday, or even on Facebook asking, what project is next. And honestly, I've had a few ideas, but I pretty much am kind of planning on going back to school. I've become a therapist, believe it or not.
It's awesome.
So
actually, that's the one thing you've ever said in your life that I've talked to you that's made the most sense.
So, well, besides Marianne, but
no, she chose you, and let's be honest, I'm so grateful she did, because she's the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. Yes. Yeah. I actually shared with her the video from yesterday from the AMA when I even hate saying that I cried, but I got emotional. I got verklempt.
You're real. You can be a human being.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, and here we are, right? And so I do want to talk to the audience in just a little bit, and feel free to eavesdrop. But like between the three of us, guys, I kind of look back at just like, and I'm not saying this is goodbye to our friendship, but just to kind of clue people into maybe some of our behind the scenes, and just the friendship that you two have shown me that we've been able to create years and years ago, right? Like for example, Josh, I still remember, you'd come in and help us with another show, and it would be for the bonus episodes that we would do. So what, once a month, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty frequent.
Yeah.
It doesn't really happen anymore, but we would do, whether it was AMAs or just banter or whatever, but just getting to know you that way. And Spencer, I know you've done this before too, but driving you to daybreak and just having that 45 minutes to talk to you at 10 at night, and then at 2 in the morning when we were driving back, was substantial. Right, it's stuff like that you don't really get, like especially in your adult years, like making a new male friend and getting that like up close and personal time.
Especially when you're in your 40s, I don't know. I guess I just make friends much easier than a lot of people, but guys generally don't make friends or new friends after they're 30.
Yeah,
And I'm like, really? They don't? I'm like, because my whole thing is, if you're not a dick, odds are I'm probably gonna like you.
Yeah.
You know, so or if you're really good at hiding and being a dick as well. But anyway, whatever. But yeah,
You're just good at hiding the dick.
Okay, there it is. And,
there's the E.
You
And
said
Spencer-
it first.
That's true.
and Spencer, throughout the years, like, even though Josh and I have always been like the same person, had the same childhood, I think you and I were always meant to be friends. Like, truth be told, is that you and I have so many similarities, and we're both like antagonistic towards a lot of each other's opinions, but it's like in
And
a really
me.
supportive way. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you're the common denominator.
It's friendly banter.
Yeah, but it's like we both can like see through it, even when we're like kind of punks to each other. And at the same time, like, I still remember going on the Spirit of 38 and like being able to do a whole show about Zack Snyder and the lost potential of Man of Steel, and you just giving me the floor, and I'm like, I'm so sorry about this. But it was finally a chance for me to just riff and being like,
be
this
yourself.
feels so comfortable right now. And just things like that, or whether or not it's, you know, you let me borrow comic books, and just meeting me for lunches. Like, it is something that has preceded the show and will definitely outlive the show as well.
Well, I mean, Josh, we started being friends because I would make funny comments on your Facebook posts,
It's true. Then you
and I won
were
an
on.
award.
Yes, you did. You won a Josh B award, which
I did.
Yeah, those
feel
can
like
make a comeback.
I feel like it kind of should.
Yeah.
It does. It does. You
I mean,
gotta
why
be
not?
the positivity. And then,
Yeah.
Kent, we bonded over how terrible Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was.
Yeah. It's the worst.
We stayed up till like 2 a.m. messaging on Twitter when that was a thing about how bad that movie was. And it's still one of the worst comic book movies I've ever seen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait,
And unfortunately-
wait. Which one?
Guardians
second
2.
one.
I love
By
that
the way,
movie.
Spencer, I've had people like, I give them like a house tour, and I'm like, oh yeah, here's my bedroom, and you know, it's actually pretty clean right now. And they'll look at my bookcase and they'll say, why do you have a gigantic box of goldfish in your bookcase? Because Josh, about 2 months ago, Spencer gave me the 3 compendiums for the Invincible graphic novel, and they're huge. They're thick books. And he gave it to me in a goldfish box. Like, I'm talking a Costco-sized bulk box. And I was like, Spencer, why are you giving me? And he's like, because it can hold all 3 books. I'm like, that makes sense. So I literally put that in my bookcase, and I get a comment every time. And so
I love it.
You know,
it's always going to make me laugh.
You know, it's very funny and very poetic, Kent. That, like, you getting those back for the opportunity to read them is like the final, like, keystone in rebuilding our relationship.
Yes.
Because I had let you borrow those once upon a time,
Uh-huh.
and then I had to ask for them back because I was banned from talking to you.
So, Josh, I don't know if you knew this. I'm sure Spencer may have told you, but this was right after I was kicked off the show. And Spencer was like, hey, I think we probably mutually agreed. We're like, hey, we're still kind of talking for a second. Like, let's give each other our stuff back. Like, we just went through a breakup.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it kind of was like, because it was in a parking lot.
Yeah.
I think I remember you meeting in a parking lot, and I'm like, do you need backup? Do you
Yeah, no,
cover?
I mean, because we're both so threatening, right? And there was definitely hurt feelings, right? Like, I was really quite hurt. But then I was like, but I know Spencer, and like, this will be awkward, and it was. But it was like, still like, kind of like, are we saying bye? Like, as friends, are we saying bye? And it was,
Yeah, it was weird because I didn't want to.
yeah, right? Because we were still just bros being like, hey, thanks for letting me borrow this. Cool, you too. And I was like, see ya? Do we give a hug, or we just say like, F you? Like, what are we doing here? And we
Hey.
kind of just had a part as that, because as we talked in our AMA, you have to cut people off. And
I'm only
that's where
one
we were.
phone call
But nature's healed
away.
itself. Nature has healed
Yes,
itself. You can
I
read
agree.
Invincible finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny. I did not know the full story on that.
And truth be told, like, and we've joked about it a lot during the show, but Spencer did reach out in that time where the three of us, well, between me and you both, were not talking at all. I completely ignored him because I was pissed, and
Rightfully so.
and I knew that he couldn't talk to me anyways. But it was about the Snyder Cut, so why wouldn't I be motivated to talk to him, but we didn't. But thankfully, we were able to do so. When the time was right.
Eventually.
You could have saved him much earlier. But then
It
that
was
would
a
have
cry
ruined
for
my
help.
time. But then it would have ruined my timeline.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have met Marianne when I needed to meet Marianne.
No, the Lord would have worked it out. You would have met Marianne. Okay.
No, but see, the thing is like, I do believe that. But I do believe that we had to meet in Disneyland in order for both of us to be to basically be a slap in the face of like, this is the one. Because otherwise, it would have been an awkward first date in Utah, going to the Italian village.
Yeah.
And then that would have been it.
And then like a mediocre hug, and you're like, cool, go out again in 2 weeks, and then maybe...
And then you don't.
Yeah. I lived through
because
that.
both of us were just like that with first dates for years.
Yeah.
Because it was just the same thing. So it had to be Disneyland for both of us to get that slap in the face that, this is different. And 100% the right person for me.
I still remember that the night that we went to the mid-singles dance, the New Year's Eve dance, Minion Mania. And it was ages 30 to 55. And bless his heart, Spencer was 29 years old in a couple months. And Josh and I went to Savers that day to go find Minion outfits because we thought it was on theme. So Josh dressed up. You dressed up in a yellow turtleneck, some overalls. You wore a beanie. And I wore a yellow button-up shirt. And Spencer, you were such a good sport because we brought you to the event hoping they're not really going to care if you're not 30, right?
No.
And you got carded by a bishopric.
Basically, it was the equivalent. The only way I can describe it to anybody else is that if you got carded at, like at a club and you were 20,
a bar.
not 21.
Yeah.
You're trying to get into a bar and you're too young. It was legit like that.
But it was a church dance where the median age for men was probably 53 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You
could have only improved that room.
I still have that one picture of that dude who was like 63 and he looked like, he had spiky black hair.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up.
Right.
Spiky black hair, trying to look like he was 30, 40, and it did not work.
Look, for the listeners that are worried that I was left out, they came and got me for breakfast afterwards.
No, we ditched you. We went to the dance. Remember that? We ditched you.
We got breakfast afterwards.
We did get breakfast after, and then you were like, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. But it was still, you're such a good sport.
Well, there was round two. We stole my brother's old driver's license.
We did go again.
Right? Me in the next one.
We snuck you into a church dance that was beyond pathetic using a fake ID.
But, sometimes you got to do what you got to do for the no-kill shelter.
And it's so true. But, like, even things like that, I think about just those kind of memories. And like I said, these are just stories that happen to us as people, not, like, outside the podcast. But it just, to me, goes to show, like, that even if we weren't talking for 2.5 years, we were meant to in time. And the friendship would have been just as strong and has been, thankfully. And I think leading into the origin of this show and what it's been is just for all of us to regroup and work this out and just have these regular conversations.
Yeah.
Which aren't ending.
No.
But yeah.
Well, and really this has been, therapy for all three of us. This has been very healing in making sense of so many things and what tore us apart, right? This is the evolution of where this friendship needs to go. And, whatever your thoughts or your feelings are on that, this is, I just think it's there's so many emotions. It's really hard to put into the adequate words, I
agree. I just think it's like the next phase that our friendship needed. And I think we felt this even the first time we went to Olive Garden to kind of regroup that first time, which was so awesome. and kind of maybe why I just want to do dinners with you guys all the time, where it was kind of like, cool, okay, yeah, we're good. What do we do with this?
Mm-hmm.
It took you guys months to talk me into doing this.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, 100%. I mean, it was still 7-8 months after that.
Well, because the first time we went out to dinner, the last thing Ken asked us was, so would you ever want to do a podcast again? And my answer was no, never. Never going to do another podcast. And then he got Josh on.
Josh was
which
persistent.
wasn't that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, I think the impetus was Josh in this case.
Yeah. That's true, because I think for me, I wasn't done, right?
Yeah.
I loved what I did. I loved learning what I learned. And for me, this show really has been about doing that on my terms, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be done when I'm going to be done. And to be honest with you, I'm not done even after this, ends, right? I love this. I love being able to entertain people. I love being able to share my opinion. I love being able to grow and see that. And, I'm a white middle-aged dude. I was born to podcast, right? And I love it.
It's true.
And for me, especially at that time in my life, with you two, I needed this opportunity. I needed this show to help me through that and to help reclaim my voice and worth, to be honest with you.
Well, and just to know that we can support each other. You can banter on and not be shut down. And yes, we interrupt each other, but it's not in, contempt or trying to shut another down. It's the podcasting, just way of broadcasting is pretty freeing. It's meant to be fun. And if it's not fun,
especially, well, and here's the other thing too about that. And I've noticed this, doing this show has been so much more enjoyable than doing that other show.
Sure.
Because I don't need to be on eggshells.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not afraid of saying what needs to be said. I'm not afraid of trying to be funny or having that pressure. And
or if we have a low-key night where we're just hey, we're all kind of tired, or hey, we're sick.
Yeah.
Hopefully people listening are okay with this.
And it's because we are comfortable with who we are.
Yeah.
I think that's what it boils down to. And I needed to reclaim and to find that voice, right?
Yeah.
Because that was taken away from me, for quite a while.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I love it.
That just, that just kind of came to me right there. That was
love it. Prophetic.
Anyway, I like it.
And I mean, I don't know how much we can keep belaboring, we can keep saying sweet things, but also to everyone that has given us the time of day, right? I know that when we started this show, there was a big promise of the tea will be spilled, or hey, listen to us, just hear Venom. We just wanted to have fun with each other, and we've hopefully given that.
Yeah.
Right? Even if we didn't maybe deliver on some of the more, gossipy things. It's just meant to be a way for us to just hang out.
I mean, we kind of did.
Well, kind of did yesterday.
Well, and if you read between the lines, I mean, come on.
Well, anyone that actually is clued into what a decent person is knows.
Yeah. Well, and it's interesting, though, because when you go back and listen to the earlier episodes or some of the middle ones, there are jabs here and there.
Sure.
But honestly, I have no regrets on any of that, because that's called healing. That's okay, right? A lot of us were just getting that out of our system and making sense of the things that we went through, right?
Yeah.
So,
but and that led to just us doing shows where we talk about the Am I the Rooster movies coming out this month, new fast food items. Just the wheel of stories and just general life experiences that hopefully people have really enjoyed or slightly enjoyed.
Yeah.
And,
you know,
and if you didn't, that's okay.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
still
if it
love
was
you.
mildly enjoyed,
Mildly.
that was a success. That's all we kind of expected from this podcast, to be honest with you.
Actually, yes.
But yeah, I honestly, I think as far as like my parting words, that I would like to kind of echo what I said last night, and that is I don't regret anything or anywhere that I've gone in the past 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
The experiences that I had here and that I had on that other show, I don't regret any of it. And I've made sense of what I went through, and I'm grateful for it. I had good times there. I had awesome times here. And all of that led me to who I was always meant to be with. And she's in the other room, probably actually downstairs, half asleep watching the Golden Girls.
It's a good night.
Beautiful.
So
Josh, do
You
you
know?
write country songs? Because that sounds like a Rascal Flatts song.
no, just AI songs.
Yeah, really good at AI songs. We somehow need to release those for everybody.
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, we still have. I think we still have some bandwidth left on our podcast memory for this month until
Okay.
it kind of runs out. So
Maybe
I
we
should
do that.
probably just do a whole album.
Yeah.
I'll just make a whole bunch of random ones too. But I don't know. I don't know where to go from here other than I do know that we want to, kind of shout out some of our
I would love to.
Patreons.
Yeah.
So-
Do you have the list of names?
Yeah, I do. I'm just going to read them out because
I love it.
why? Let's make this more personal. So this is
One request, Josh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
No jokes in between. No reading them funny. This is a sincere thank you, and it can't be the crux of our show.
Little jabs here and there. It's fine.
okay. I was going to say we're at 52 minutes right now. I could definitely
You
get
can call
to
me Manny
2 hours.
Pacquiao.
Okay, so this is everybody. This is everybody who has contributed to our Patreon community. We wanted to thank you all personally. So, friends of the show, this was $5 a month. We want a big shout out. Thank you to Mikey Hales, Just Jess, Chad Illam, Dave Kelly, David Wright, Emily Kuntz. Oh, sorry.
You may need to edit that one.
I mean, we have an E. Hannah Naylor, Raylon Givens, Leaving People Better Than I Found Them, Heather Pease, Helen Newman, Holly D. I know this is Brandon from Popfly Cards, but I am so fucking retarded.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
No.
It's a me, Sandy, Scott McKay, My Life is My Karma, and Stefan Leonard. So thank you. This
you.
is More Than Friends. So this is $10? Yeah, it's $10 a month.
I know. It's been a
Not that I
minute.
have to remember it anymore.
Yeah.
But big thank you to Debbie Foster, Jaden Berry, Glenn Berry as well,
Mhm.
Jennifer Stoddard, Lord and Lady Snarfingham, Marianne Terry Ann Hansen. Oh yeah, I forgot that she contributed. Paula Mullis, and that's more
Love it.
than friends
Thank
of
you.
the show.
Okay.
And then Friends with Benefits. So this is $15 a month. This is the top tier. We only had 12 at a time. Big thank you to Lady Terrier Finley, Melanie Milring, Mrs. Robinson, proud Disney mom Tanya Budge,
Oh, I'm gonna miss her calls.
big sister
She can still
Tanya
call you.
Budge. I'm like you can still call my hotline. We'll return
By the way,
your-
we still have a chat between three of us, and we will just play the calls that come into Josh's voicemail.
I know we should, right?
Yeah.
Rick
Occasionally just post those.
Yeah.
actually would be kind of fun. Rick Smith, Sensei KP Brown, the one, the only Chris Anderson, and least but not last but not least.
Last but not
Yes.
least. Yeah, you got it. You got this.
The other Brit, Johnny English. So,
Love it.
Jonathan Vaskar. So,
Listen,
guys,
thank you.
If he's the other Brit, who's the first Brit?
Who even knows?
I
don't even know there was another one.
He's
I
the
never
OG
knew.
Brit in my life.
Yeah. But literally, thank you so much just for, listening to us here, but also on Patreon. Because we've tried to do the other show as a fun little experiment, and then it just turned into a really fun, almost exactly 10-minute warm-up every time, which I would say sometimes they're better than the real show, because we're just like, hey, I am not making this a big story, but then it becomes ridiculous. And sometimes
That's
an
true.
inside joke that you need to hear anyways. But
Yeah.
thank you, everyone.
yeah, thank you, and that's it.
That's
Is
all,
that
folks.
it? Is that it?
Is that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
end this.
stay there.
Somebody else has to push the end button.
Nobody else can push the M button.
Oh, Spencer left.
Wait, Spencer, you can't be the first one to leave. That's Kenny's job. Then you go. Then I go. So Kenny, you're gonna have to cut the cord here.
Okay. We love you, everyone. We'll be talking to you soon. Keep following us on Facebook on the other group. We will get some food. So, bye, Spencer, and bye, Josh, and see you,
Bye.
everyone. Oh, he's
no.
back. It's too late. You're dead to us.
See, we can't say no. We can't say.
I know.
I
It's
knew
kinda
I
like-
would have this problem.
It's like, no, you hang up. No, you hang
Yeah.
up. But I love you. But I love
I
you.
actually tried to end the show, but I don't have that permission right now.
No,
so it's just
you,
leave.
instead of hitting stop, you put leave.
I know. This is
They're
why I'm
both
not
red
in charge of the
buttons.
technical stuff. Well, I like to push red buttons.
Yeah, or just buttons in general. but-
Okay, guys. Actually, there is one more thing I want to bring up.
Life's like a movie, write your own ending. Keep believing, keep pretending. We've done just what we've set out to do.